Hi everyone, this is the second box of the Crystal Kingdom huge order that I had made, and I'm getting to where I don't know how to title these videos to separate them from each other. If y'all have an idea, please let me know. But we're gonna get into this one. It's the second box. It's a little smaller than that other one. That other one was just huge. I have more of those big ones in there that's come in from earlier orders, and I'm trying to get ahead of it, and I hope y'all are understanding. It's kind of affects my how many diamond painting videos that I have put on here, but don't worry. Once I get everything settled, I know I've promised this, once I get everything settled, my inventory is going to be backed up, so this will start quieting down a little bit, but I am going to stick with me, everyone. I'm just getting right on into it, aren't I? I need to do an intro, and then we'll get into what's happening and everything and my ideas. So stick with me. Oh my goodness, boy howdy do I digress. I bet you're like, did she do it in her? I don't remember. I think she's just gonna keep on trucking. Yeah, right through the whole thing. Okay, anyways. So I am even thinking about putting up, I have so many diamond paintings. So many. This is just, this right here is nothing compared to what I got over there in storage and in my other little storage things. I've thought about, I've had people request if I sell them. And, you know, I could, but, you know, the only bad thing about it is I take out the trays and the pins. So if you have your own trays, your own diamond pins and tweezers, then don't worry. I'll have to show you. I mean, I have a few left. I gave a lot of them to the kindergarten and the first grade and all that over there at the elementary school, for them to use as paint boats or whatever, or whatever they want to use them with. So I took the points out, you know, the tips out, and so it left pink straws, pink and clear straws. So whatever they want to do with those, they can. I did not give them all that I have, so I do have some that can go into some of them if you need them. So I'm thinking about putting them up on Mim's house, occasionally having some for sale. So if you want to look on there and see which ones I have for sale, and I'll post them. I'll take a picture of them, post them, and then, you know, or what I'll do is I'll make a Facebook post, an official diamond paintings for sale Facebook post, and I'll put the pictures in the comments of each one, and so whoever wants to get one, that one in each post, you would put whoever's the first to comment sold. You know how that goes. If you've ever seen anybody selling things on Facebook and that's how they do it, then you understand. But you'll get a hang of it, and those will be on Mim's House page, not my Sundancer Art Gallery page. That will be in the Mim's House Facebook page, and that link is down below as well. So the gemstones and the gems and the carvings and the things that go in the booth like that and the crafts will all go on Sundancer Art Gallery page when they're for sale. So, and you can always go to the Facebook page, message me through there. I get those messages quicker. For some crazy reason, I ought to show you on here. GoDaddy, whenever you have a message and you message me, I have to go to my other email on Gmail. And then it tells me I have a message on there, but it doesn't notify me any other way. So I have to make sure that I remember to check it. And you know how that is. You get busy. I am one crazy busy person. And I sign in, and now I'm on my GoDaddy account, and it's going to go straight to that message because I clicked through that email that I got on GoDaddy that someone had messaged me. Now, I don't want to show the name of the person who messaged me, but I just want you to see when I am messaged, I barely see what the person says. Okay? Oh, refreshed it. Okay. Let me see how I can show this without. Okay. All right. This is how. Oh, if I can do this, I don't know. If I can show it. Do you see how the message comes down in a little line right there? I have not figured out how to get it to go the whole thing. I've turned it sideways and it's even worse. Okay. So when I type to answer you, let me say I'm going to reply right here. It moves it all up. And now here's my little message spot that I've got to type in. Can you see that? This little hole right here. And I accidentally hit, whoops. I accidentally hit Q. So if you can tell and see what that looks like. This is why I'm like, messaging me on GoDaddy, on my Sundancer Art Galleries. SundancerArtGallery.com. When you message me through that, it's not going to work well. It's hard for I misspelled the person's name. I felt so bad. But I didn't realize it because I couldn't see what I was typing because it was in that little bitty bitty. And it just... So I'm gonna start moving everything over just to the Sundancer Facebook page. I'm probably gonna get rid of the GoDaddy website. I just think everybody's so much familiar with Facebook and how to get on there. And if you don't have a Facebook, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do because, you know, GoDaddy, I mean, I've got money tied up in the domain name and the whole, I paid for the whole year for it up front and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just so I wouldn't have to worry about the stress of every month. Oh, I got to make this, I got to make sure. So just message me somehow because message me here on YouTube. I think you can email me on YouTube or something. I don't know. But I'm going to start focusing on putting items on the Sundancer Art Gallery on Facebook. So if you see something, I'm going to try to get it on there really quickly. If you see something before it's on there in one of these videos and it's not, you don't see it on there, take a screenshot of it off your TV or whatever and send me a message. Sundancer Art Gallery on Facebook. Send me a private message, a PM on that page and it'll come to me and I will find it. I will try to find it. If it's not available any longer, I'll let you know and I'll keep my eyes out open for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. I think this has a few of the things that I was telling. I just couldn't wait to get. You know, oh, do you like my shirt today? I have my America 1776 with Labradors. I love Labradors. Okay. All right. So remember, the light stuff is always on the top. And I'm going to move you down so you can see what I opened. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we have here first. And it looks like it's another one of those No, it ain't. Ha! I was fooled. Fooled. This is a amethyst double terminated. Meaning it's got the 2 points. And it come out of the ground this way. So it's really nice. It's about the size of your pointer finger. I mean, the length of it. Isn't that pretty? And I think this is Dream Amethyst as well, because it's maybe even heat treated because of the how deep, dark purple it is. And it has these wonderful lines in it. So yeah, it's really nice. Next, the next thing. Okay, these are glass sphere holders. Okay, and there's a reason why I have glass sphere holders. These are really nice. Really nice. They're clear. And if whatever sphere that you have or whatever you've put on this is clear, you can put it on a light carousel to display whatever it is, and the light will come up through there and it will not block that light out and will light up your sphere. That's why I like the glass ones. They've got wooden ones, and I don't really usually mess with the wooden ones. Now here is a bismuth, which is a metal type mineral. It is metal. It feels metal. It's heavy. Whoops. And it comes in some crazy colors. And that's a turtle, a bismuth turtle. Sea turtle. I love it. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay. I believe this is an ocean jasper. Ocean jasper. Palm stone. It is in the jasper family. I do believe it is an ocean jasper. Heart. And you can see it fits right in your palm. It has all these beautiful colors, different colors. Some of it, this looks pink. This is pink and buttery colored. A little bit of a purpley, just earthy colors. It's just so pretty. We love it. It's fall colors. Wouldn't you say that looks fall colors? Okay. Let me get another one out. Okay, we have some ammonites here that are really rainbow effect. If you look at these, look at the, I mean, I'm going to put them in one hand so you can see just how rainbowy they are. I hope you can see that rainbow on there. Really, some of them have really good flash. And this is a pair. And on the inside they look like that. And you can see the druzy that has started in these little holes when it was forming the, well, changing it into like a petrified, fossilized little creature. This was alive when whatever pressure, and from what I read in the history books, to me, you can't get any older than the Bible, and it goes all the way to the beginning, and it says that there was a lot of pressure put upon this earth from a big flood that covered the whole earth. They find seashells at the top of mountains. The highest mountains you can find seashells on. And shark's teeth. And this is why I teach, I literally believe that this is what pushed these little creatures down on the ocean floor. Now think about it, how heavy the ocean is, and then you've got another ocean over top of it, the flood, that was a mile above the tallest mountain, like Mount Everest. So the pressure of whatever little snail was rummaging around in the little sediment or the little mud got pressed into that mud and that sediment and ended up as it pressed it all together and made it be a fossil into the surrounding elements in the sediment. You can see, I hope you can see, I know it's kind of hard to hold two of them at the same time, that rainbow effect here. And then on this other side, this rainbow effect on this one, on its other side. Okay, I don't know what that was, but yeah, look how pretty that is. I mean, it just swirls, that rainbow just goes swirling around in there. So yeah, you get both of these when you want to purchase these. And so I'm going to put that right there. I know if you've watched me multiple times, you've heard me tell you about how they are made already. So I'm sorry if you hear me repeat myself, but there are other people that this may be their very first time of watching, and that's another bismuth. This one is more of the pink and a more of that gold, and then this one has a little more pink on it. And we'll put them side by side so you can see. A little bit different. One's a little lighter than the other. One has a little more pink than the other. They're really nice. Alright, let's see. I'm just grabbing things. I'm not even really paying attention. Another palm stone. This one is a labradorite. And this is really a really nice palm stone. You can see the flash in this one. It is really nice. Really pretty. You can really see that flash in there. Look at that wonderful flash. When I saw that, I'm like, yep, put it in my basket. I'm going to take it and show it and see if somebody would like to get this. That's the back. I think that's the back side. I would put that as the back and this the front, because if look at that. Really pretty labradorite palm stone. Alright. Let's see here. More. These are a little bigger. The smaller sphere holder compared to the bigger sphere holder. Okay. So we're going to have some things that sit in this. Some things sit in this one. A little bigger. Alright. Now, and here's stands. More stands for things. I'm going to put it right here. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. It's our first sphere. Look at here. This looks like I'm thinking this is either amethyst or this is blue turquoise. This may be purple turquoise. I think it's amethyst though, but it may be purple turquoise, and there's a sticky on it from the sticker that they had on it. but it's really, really pretty. Has that pretty purple there, and it's peppered all through there. Really nice sphere. There we go. And just to show you how this works, I think a small one, it'll be fine on a small one. See there? And that's how it displays your sphere, so it's not rolling over. You know? Okay, let's put it on there. Now, next, the next thing, is this more? Yeah, this is another one. So I had more of these. Okay. Now, here's another sphere. This one is made out of Euperlite, and it is carved into a moon. Okay, I'm going to turn you off for 1 second so I can go get my my flashlight, my UV light, so you can see it glow. Okay, everyone, I am back, and I have this. I'm going to let you see what it looks like up close. It looks like a little moon. It's kind of the palm size. Okay. And I just want you to see what this looks like by itself. It's just carved like a little moon, okay? And it's out of Euperlite. And it's, you think, well, there's nothing really special about that. Who would want that? Would be a good kid's gift. But just like it is there, you're like, okay, who am I going to get that for? Okay, I'm going to show you what it can do. If you don't know what Euperlite does and how some rocks fluoresce under UV light, here you go. Well, it's hard for me to get it to do it for you. There we go. Looky here. Do you see the orange? Okay, you see it like that? Now look. It is fluorescing under that UV light. You see how it glows? So if you get you a big, strong black light, UV light, whatever, this is going to shine up really nice for you. Now some shine a little better than the others. There's that one. And we have another pretty set, of ammonites. And these are white. These are a light color. I would call them white. And you can see that wonderful, let me get them back together. That wonderful pearl, rainbow pearl look to the way that this one is on the outside. There's that one, and then there's this side. You can see just that wonderful, how it looks on the outside. And now when you open it up, there you go. There's what these look like on the inside. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. So there's these two. Alright. Now, this is similar to that one. It's not quite as light colored. But it does have really good rainbow, really nice rainbow on the outside. And remember, they chiseled these out of huge boulders and fossilized rocks. This is the other side. Each one is a little different from the other one. And when you open this one up, that's how that pair is. You can see just how wonderful they are. This one has a little more darker on the inside. Okay. Another sphere. Now this one's going to be very, very special because, let me see if I can, okay, this is my UV light. It's not as bright as the white one, but if you put this on a light, do you see what's in there? It is a dandelion. Do you see that? It is so neat, isn't it? I hope you're able to see really well. I got that light, that window open over there. That's the UV light. How it looks on the black light. You can see there's little dandelions in the top there. Now I can show you on just the regular light. Let's see if it's not too bright. Yeah, it is pretty bright. This is smelt. It's not a byproduct of glass melting. This is an actual mineral, I do believe. I've got to research more about it. But yeah, isn't that pretty? Don't we just love seeing that? Or let's see. Whoops. I'm trying to get it to where you can see what it really is. It is a dandelion. Look how pretty that dandelion is. Oh, love it. And this is why we have the clear ones. Okay? You put that over top of a light, and you can get them on Amazon that rotates, and they can change colors. And it would just rotate, and you would see what was in that. Okay? Great conversation piece. Great conversation piece. Pretty. You know somebody loves dandelions. Here we have one that is, I don't know if that's too bright for you. I hope it's not. I hope you can see that. That is a fairy. Do you see her in there? With a little butterfly above her and flowers. I hope you can see her. How pretty she is. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn her all the way around for you. Hopefully it will not be too bright so you can't. I'm trying to do it while I'm watching the viewfinder. It's kind of hard. You can see her wings. And they take a laser and go up in there, and the laser shoots up from the bottom and carves this on the inside. It's a laser carved. Okay, now if you want to put her on a black light, there you go. I hope you can see her. Okay, another little sphere, little glass sphere. You put her on the light, just like the dandelion. Have another one. This is another fairy, just like the other one, and I'm just gonna sit. It may be a little bigger. No, it's the same size. Okay, we're gonna sit her right here behind that one. Okay, let's see. I have a pack of cubed strawberry quartz. No, is this watermelon or strawberry? I'll have to ask. It's either watermelon or strawberry, but it's really pretty. A lot of people like the squares, the cubes, and that is what those are gonna, well, let's not do that. Let's do this one. You can see just how pretty these are. I hope I'm not too light on it. Now I'm going to go flashlight crazy and everybody's going to hate me. Stop with the flashlight. You're blinding us. Okay, so there's those. We shall put them there. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is a bag of little little carved hearts. And I'm not real certain what this one is. Okay, this tree agate, or I mean, it's a jasper. That's a jasper. Okay, these are jaspers. I think this is fancy jasper, and they are hearts, little slick, cool hearts. You can see just how pretty these are. Show you how pretty they are. Beautiful. These are purple. These are purple and green. And these are a dark red marbling in there. Let you see the back sides of them. And this one's a little bigger than these. And then you have these that are just so pretty. You can see just how pretty they are. Don't you just love them? They're so nice. Okay, we're going to put those right there. Now, do the little things. Keep with the little things. Okay. Okay, this one's a little different. Like, this is different. It's the same as these other smelt ones, but it has, well, let's not do the light one. It is a fox of 9 tails. I hope you can see him. You see the little fox in there? Fox with 9 tails. Oh, sometimes if you lose that dark background, you can't see it as good on camera. But it is really nice. It's 3D. It's not a flat carving on the inside of there. So that's what that one looks like. That one will go in that one. All right. We have another sphere. This one is going to be a running horse. Let's see if you can see that horse in there. I know I've got the glare of the window on there. Sorry, everyone. I'm trying for you, but you can see just how pretty. There's the horse. And I've run out of the little one, so I'm gonna put it on a bigger one. Okay. Here is a bigger one. Haha. This is a horse that is rearing up. Let's see if you can see him. You can really see him. Isn't that pretty? And this one's bigger. Let me show you how much bigger. Do you see the difference? Okay, this is why they have bigger stands. All right, so these will be a little more expensive with than these with a little bit bigger stand, so it's a little bit more, you know how that works. All right, let's see what this one is. This is a big one. Okay, so if you like the fairy in the little one, here is the fairy in the big one. See just how pretty she is. Look at there. That's a great shot right there. You can see her pretty wings and the little butterfly above her. Oh, it's hard to see sometimes. I'm sorry. Because it's hard to get the camera to see. And then I'm holding it up. It's kind of heavy. It's really heavy. Okay, that's the fairy. Bigger stand. You can see the little fairy and the big fairy, the size of those, side by side. This one is more like that. This one is more, more baseball, maybe bigger than a baseball, just a little bigger than a baseball. Here's another sphere. And it is a galaxy. If you like Star Wars, or somebody likes the galaxy and stars and things like that, this is a galaxy, and it is 3D. See that? That is so cool. And this is the big size. Let's move this back so I can put it there. This is the big size galaxy. Alright, what's next? Another fairy, another big fairy. So I have two large fairies right there. See? Two large fairies, and they're the exact same pose and everything. The last thing in the box is another sphere. And it is the rearing horse. Again, it's a large one, and I don't think I have a sphere left in here. I have one in one of my other boxes. So there is the running horse again. I mean the rearing horse again. You can see it like that. Okay. Anyways, I'm kind of worried about putting it down. Let me just roll it back up in there and put it back in the box. Okay, everyone. I hope that you loved seeing these ammonites and these wonderful laser cut spheres and the little Uperlite moon, where it actually, you can see where it's supposed to, if it will focus on it. Please focus on it. It's so aggravating when it won't focus. But you can see that where it's turning. Yeah, you see? It glows. Yes, it glows. Yep. we got those. And don't forget the little amethyst double point, double terminated or whatever. Yeah. And then we have this one. I don't know if this one is amethyst or if it is the purple turquoise. Purple turquoise. So, and then we have those little metal turtles, the little bismuth metal mineral turtles, the watermelon or strawberry quartz. This one's got crackles in it. I love it. Let me see if I can get it to... I don't want it to be too bright, because when it's too bright, you can't really see it. But anyways, I'm going to put it on there. And I'm going to see if you can tell about the little crackle. I don't think you can. Anyways, let's just do this. It may just be the way this is going to be. Oh, you can't see. It's just... Okay, let's try that. Can you see the crackles in it? Okay. Okay, everyone, I hope you... Oh, don't forget the little pretty palm stone here. Don't forget that. I don't want to drop it. I don't want to drop anything on these. I don't want to... Oh, they need to stay pristine. So if you see anything that you like in this, I'm going to take, before I get up from here, I'm taking a picture, individual picture of everything. And then it'll go up on Sundancer Art Gallery as new items. And you just message me, Sundancer Art Gallery Facebook page. The Facebook page, if you want any of these. Okay, and I will try to put the price in the caption of the picture, but each individual thing will be in the post. But yeah, just comment under each picture and message me, okay? Or I'll message you when I see a comment. But if I miss your comment, whoever's the first in line gets it, okay? So... first come, first serve. And if you like it and someone else has commented and they decide that they don't really want it, later they change their mind, you can always put next. You know how it goes. If you're familiar with the way Facebook Marketplace does, how people do when someone's selling something, they say, you know, 3 people could be in line before them and they'd say next, next. Because you never know. You never know. Sometimes people change their mind. I sure changed my mind. I think a lot of these companies probably get mad at me because I put stuff in my cart, and then once I see my whole inventory, you know, before I go check out, I'm looking to see, okay, which ones do I need to wait on, and I'll just, you know, have them put them back. And they don't like you to do that, I'm sure. But, you know, this is how we do, even when we go to a department store to shop or grocery store. I did it today. I went to Aldi and I had some of their things that were on sale, their clothes or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I've gotten way too many things. I'm going to, okay, which ones do I really want? Which ones do I need? I will wait on. And usually at Aldi, if you wait, it's not there the next time you go. So, but anyways, you know what I'm saying. So, it's okay if you change your mind. Just let me know in time, and that way whoever's behind you can get it. I'll repost it if someone changes their mind or whatever. But yeah, I'll do a box. I'll hold a box, and if you see multiple things in different posts, you can put it in your box, and then when you're done, let's say within, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 days. If you're done, then you can say, I'm done shopping. Please send me my invoice. I will get everything up, tally it up, give you a shipping price, and let you approve or disapprove of it. And then I'll send you the invoice via PayPal. that PayPal invoice can be paid with any credit card that you have, and you don't have to have a PayPal account. And that's how we'll get it done. So everybody be good. I just wanted to give you a quick update. I've started a new chiropractor. I've found the Lord has found me the sweetest chiropractor in the world. This guy loves the Lord. He literally, after evaluating me and several others that were starting, he wants to educate health-wise of the body and all. It's not just go in and get and then you're gone. He teaches you how to do it at home, how to do what devices you need at home to help keep it in alignment, the exercises, the stretching stuff that you can do. He encourages the diet and items in your life that you shouldn't be eating that has things in it that causes inflammation, and it helps you, just gets you on a healthier way. You're not just going to get cracked. You're going to get healing. So I love this chiropractor. This week was my first. I've been there 3 times. I could tell the very first time I got up after he adjusted me, and I've been to a chiropractor before, and it's the only thing that helps me with my back. It really is the only thing really truly that helps me with my back. And I know there's some of you that probably have had bad experiences with chiropractors. If you're going to a chiropractor that does not take x-rays, do not go back to them. Don't. Because they're cracking your bones in there, that you may have an injury in there that could be serious. And like he said, I'm not touching anybody until I see how everything is. If their bones have degenerated so bad that if I crack them and not know it, you could easily break someone's neck, or you just don't do that. That's bad. If you're going to a chiropractor that does that, I'm sorry. He wants to educate, and you get more for your money. He is not expensive, and he works with insurances. He's in my network of insurance, and the very first consultation is a cheaper $20 to $30 or something like that. So I'm loving this, and I'll put the name of the chiropractor right here. And I hope that if you are anywhere near him, you can go, or you can call him, and he can send you find you one that is like-minded like him. So I have never been to a doctor that stood there and prayed with me. He did. He prayed with me. Everything, the foundation of your whole body comes from that spine. It controls everything. Those nerves going up and down to your brain. And you can literally be out of whack, and be pressing on a nerve and not even have pain and not know it. And it causes you to have palpitations. It can cause other major things, organs to not work correctly. It can cause stroke-like things. It can cause heart issues, heart disease. And it's not, it's just because a nerve is being pressed on. And everything. If you've fallen or anything, but I don't want to sound like one of those, have you fallen at work? Call 222-222-222. Lawyers. I don't want to sound like that. I don't want to be in a commercial. But anyways, pray for me, everyone. It seems to be working very well. I've had it done before, and it did, and I didn't keep it up. And it's sort of to me like a maintenance, a body maintenance, like you would maintain your teeth, going every 6 months to have a teeth cleaning, and every year to your doctor to check your blood work, and just maintenance, so that way you're not hunched over, as an older person, an elderly, going downhill and end up in a wheelchair in a nursing home. Have a good rest of your week. Be good, everybody. God bless you. Bye.